Men, what unmanly activity do you proudly participate in? Knitting. It's pretty fun. I made half a sock yesterday. So way back 23 years ago I go over to my buddy's place. We were 16-ish. Rainy shitty day. His mom and him are watching movies and knitting scarves. Fuck it. Show me how. So now we're sitting there and another buddy shows up. We're watching Batman movies. Fuck it. Now there's 4 of us knitting. His mom goes to work. Another friend shows up. Fuck it. He's knitting and making a scarf now to watching movies. So Batman marathon is now over and some generic Hallmark movie is on. We're too lazy to get up and change the channel. Who the hell leaves the remote on the TV? We're knitting. Bud's younger brother came on with his GF. Looks at us 4 16-year-old dudes knitting scarves watching a romance on a rainy Saturday afternoon. Looks at his GF. GF looks at him. For fuck's sakes. I sing personal remixes of popular songs to my pets where I replace words in the song with their name. A lot of the time they're Disney songs. Pedicures. I take my wife to get a manicure/pedicure and for an extra $30 I get a foot soak with massage, nails trimmed and the cracked callus ground down to manageable. I spend 100% of my free time in hiking boots or flip-flops, gnarly heels being the result. No shame in my game. Take care of your feet, lads. Drinking girla drinks. They're delicious. I spend a ridiculous amount of time looking up furniture/wall art/etc. just fantasizing about how I'm going to decorate it when I finally get my own place. Writing long romantic messages in Valentine's/Christmas/birthday cards for my girlfriend. I draw the hearts in pink Sharpies sometimes too. I moisturize. My skin is very dry and gets itchy. I scratch, make it sore, which then makes it itchy, so I scratch. Moisturizing stops the cycle. Playing and doing girly things with my daughter. She's 4 and I want to be interactive and engaged with her. Sometimes that means playing tea party or painting our nails. As in both of us. No problem smiling face with smiling eyes. Hugging my kids, apologizing to them when I'm wrong. Sorry I accused you of making a mess outside, I just learned it was the neighbor's kid. And showing them it's okay to have and express feelings. Yes, daddy can get teary-eyed too when watching a sad movie. Also as an extension of apologizing for having done wrong, being able to back down. When in an argument and find out you're wrong, it's not weak to say I didn't know that. Sorry, I was wrong. Learning from those experiences has much more worth than doubling down to protect your own ego. I drink hot cocoa sometimes at the bar when everyone is having a beer. That or I take a girly cocktail. I don't care. I don't like beer and I do like cocoa or girly cocktails. Talking to women about feelings and emotions. It's odd. At every barbecue or social, the men and women will naturally divide, and I always gravitate toward the women because I have better conversations with them. Then there will inevitably come a point where one of the guys comes to corral me back to the guy's corner because I'm assuming it made one of the boyfriends uncomfortable. Like it's weird that I'm helping in the kitchen. I wish my social circle were a little more modern. Raising a child. I was a single father. I still am, I guess, but my daughter is 24 now and works in another state, so not so much anymore. I honestly never felt too emasculated about it, but there were odd moments. Appropriately enough considering today's date, I was often congratulated on Mother's Day. One female friend of mine even said you are like a mom, with a penis. I thought that was pretty funny. Listening to Taylor Swift. I had a friend tell me that was wussy and that he wouldn't be friends with anyone who listened to her. So I listened to what he said and acted accordingly, by ending the friendship. Raising my pinky finger when I drink out of small cups that usually have tea in them, I am usually reading a romance novel too. There is no unmanly thing. Because a man doing something that other men don't like to do doesn't make him less of a man. My theory is that doing what you want and not giving fucks about other people's insecure activity policing is the manliest thing. And womanliest. Basically awesomest. Don't know if it counts as an activity, but beauty care. Like skin and hair care. I go full on Bateman. Have multiple face masks, skin creams, and hair products. Started as a way to bond with my sisters, ended up being something that centers me in the mornings and a comforting ritual a couple of times a night. House cleaning, vacuuming, laundry, grocery shopping. Been doing it since I was a kid. The magic pixies aren't going to do it. Building model airplanes and ships. People accuse me of playing with toys, but honestly I love spending months on a beautiful model ship and then displaying the result on my windowsill. Not a man myself, but my boyfriend has dabbled in painting his nails. He got some cool shades of gray, his favorite color, and it looks pretty good. I also work at a summer camp and one of our counselors got bright orange fingernail polish, the same color as the safety gear in our shooting range, and made it that for certain score levels, you could get a fingernail painted bright orange. I've never seen teenage boys bragging about how much bright orange nail polish they had the way these guys were. Watching romantic comedies. Kate and Leopold, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, etc. I grew up around all females, so I think it just became something I enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Go comment below if you want a part 2. Like and subscribe if you like our content. It helps with the YouTube algorithm.